now.
I'll take it.
We
So what's up? Welcome to another episode. You like that? Another episode of the I Cantina show. What is this? 4, 5, 6?
don't keep count, my boy.
We
We
don't
just
keep
run
count,
it
but
up.
it's up there. It's a new one.
Hey guys.
So talk to me about you guys' little situation that happened.
Okay. So we were on our way, leaving the house actually, getting everything in the car, and we get a call that my son got in an accident. My 21-year-old was hit on his way to work.
What was your initial thought or response?
I hope my son's okay.
What was Icon there when you heard the news, or do you have
He's
to
the
take
one
us
that
to?
told me.
Oh, so you found out?
He found out first. Well, because he was calling us, but we weren't we weren't answering.
What was
So
your initial thought when you got that call, pal?
Cupid, lower that a little bit, my love.
lower it a little bit.
My initial thought was based on hearing his voice, he sounded fine, so I know he wasn't hurt.
Hmm.
Or at least he wasn't admitting he was. Then I called you, and then we went over there. And then
Has this happened before?
him
No.
wrecking one of our vehicles? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You okay, Cupid?
This is real life, guys.
Mm.
We have to work. We do this. We have to bring our kids,
Mm.
because we don't have a babysitter. Normally, our babysitter is my 21-year-old, but he's on his way to work.
So you guys pull up to the scene, and then what?
Pulled up to the scene, and the roof was not missing. Thank God.
Oh wow.
Hey, I had to give myself a little. I had a, you know, I can't. I had to like make myself laugh.
So you're saying it wasn't his fault, right?
No, it was definitely
So
not
were
his
you
fault.
mad at the person whose fault it was?
Well, I wish I could have told him off, but I mean, what am I gonna gain out of that? Like, I really wanted to flip. Like, the first thing I told my husband is like, I think even my son said, "Do not." My son said, "Hey, don't be mean to the guy," because we already know, like,
You guys are known to get pretty crazy, or what?
well, no, not necessarily, but I mean, it's just like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, I even told him, like, were you on your phone? Like, how? So they were making a right. My son was supposed to make the right, and he thought my son made the right, but his truck is high, so he wasn't able to see the car.
It's not like we have a lowered Honda Civic in 1992 for him not to see the car.
Yeah, so you think it was just all cap?
It is a full size, one of the biggest cars from that. It is the biggest car from that brand.
Mm.
It's the best car from that brand. He just wrecked into some fly shit.
So I'm just glad, honestly, I'm just glad that my son's okay. I did feel like, oh, my car, because we have to go through the whole process. Like now, like I don't know how long it's gonna take. Well, good thing the guy has Progressive. He has, insurance, and we have insurance, and it's gonna get taken care of. But that's not the point. Like we were about to come film. Everything was like cool. We were all pumped up. Our moods were good.
Huh.
And obviously this threw it off because I mean, why, like it has to. It's just, it's not okay. Like it's like a little something, an inconvenience for us.
Mm.
Well, at least we have two cars.
Right.
We have 3.
Yeah, technically we have three, but so whatever. It's gonna
Someone's
get fixed.
driving the lowrider from now on.
Mm.
Nah. You're gonna sell him that badass scooter you got, my boy. Don't
Say
forget
less.
the price that you quoted us.
Homie price.
And he is saving to buy his own car, so it's not
How
like
old is he? For the viewers?
For the viewers, he will be 21 next month. So he's been saving, so he probably has enough to buy his own car already. It's just I just feel upset because it's like, oh, we have to go through we just have to wait to see how long these people are gonna take, blah blah blah, all of that. But I already filed the claim.
Had it been his fault, would you guys' outcome or reaction been different?
Oh, this fool probably would have ate him alive.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, he would have never heard the end of it. As far as like, that's why
What would you would have done, Icon? Had it been his fault?
I mean, what? Just talk shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just talk shit.
Some light.
Yeah, just talk poop.
Instead of buying your little Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you should have bought a car type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it wouldn't go nothing further than that. You wouldn't like put hands on him.
For what?
No, of
But,
course not.
mm,
They don't have
Then
that.
I'm just gonna hear more crying.
mm,
Trying to hear that shit.
not for
Yeah. Plus, think accidents do happen. Accidents do happen, and I'm just so glad that it wasn't his fault. Just mainly because I don't want to hear this guy. And he's gotten in 2 accidents in that car already.
were they your fault?
One.
One?
The other one, the car got sideswiped where you parked it.
Oh,
The,
yeah, that is
the
true.
other ones. Have you guys ever gotten in a car accident where it was your fault?
No.
Oh,
You?
Not recently.
that's right. Does it add more stress or not?
I mean, I'm probably gonna. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not the one that has to deal with it because I have a pretty hectic schedule.
I'm gonna do my best for me to deal with it because it's our car obviously, but I mean it's my son. I know he has a lot of things on his plate, so I already filed a claim. I'm the one, like we're all like it's gonna be on
He is
me.
gonna be hiring an injury attorney, a car accident attorney.
At Rosenberg, Attorney Rosenberg.
No,
No.
Rosenberg only does criminal, but I got a guy,
Mm.
and I look forward to garnishing 25% for my heartache.
So
No, my poor baby. I'm glad that he's okay because it's my son. What the heck?
Mm.
Even if it was his fault, like bro, that's my son. Like it doesn't matter.
would you say this is the most intense situation that you've seen him in, or like not intense, but like danger? I guess you could say.
You know what? Yes, because I do my son is sheltered.
What do you mean shelter? You
Like
spoil him?
well, yeah, he's spoiled, but I'm saying like let's just say let me just put it like this. Even when I was in my worst time of my addiction when it was just him and I right before I went to prison, I never exposed them like that. Like I didn't smoke in front of him. I didn't like if I didn't like I never left him like to go out. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I did my best to like not expose him like too much. So
Yeah, you nurtured him.
yeah, that's my baby. It doesn't matter how bad I was doing. Like my son was always okay. Like so I still feel the same way. Like that's my son. And like I said, even if it was his fault, like it is what it is and it's accidents happen and I'm just grateful that my son is okay.
Mm.
You know? But
How do you feel like we dealt with the
I'm just
situation?
pissed that I gotta go through like and now I have to wait and I
You were
have a car.
literally there right next to me the entire time.
I
How
mean,
did
you
you?
guys. I mean, I don't know what Negra was talking to the guy about, but I mean, you seem. I was with you, and you seem pretty calm
The fool kept looking at me like expecting me to say something.
because he knew who you were. He was like, "Hey, you're Icon from Food Community Podcast."
He knew me from No Jumper.
Nah, I knew you from Food Community. Food, give me my flowers. Por favor.
I
You
did
guys handled it well. You Negra, you look kind of like you were like irritated with.
oh I was of course I was irritated. I was irritated by the fact that my son was smiling and I think it was his nerves and I was irritated by the fact that the guy was like, "Oh man, my bad." Like, bro, yeah, you're bad, but I mean, you don't gotta be so calm about it. Like, make me feel good
Mm.
that you just messed up my car. Like, I even asked him, like, were you on the phone? He's like, no, I just couldn't see it. Like, okay. The
Mm.
fool was probably on his damn phone.
So this is the most danger
Yes. Yes.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'm glad that he's okay
Mm.
and that it wasn't his fault. That's all.
Mm. Damn.
But I did pretty well, no?
Yeah, I mean, from the distance, it looked like you were handling it cool.
Yeah. My nerves were a little high.
Uh-huh. Oh, of course. I mean, the fucking car is wrecked.
Yeah. My son was fine,
Yeah.
but I know his nerves are not all right.
You feel like uh like feels bad inside his heart, like damn.
I don't
Or is it
know.
like whatever.
That fool's a whatever ass fool. So he's like a real dark humor boy, right? So I honestly don't know. I'm gonna ask him. I think that he knows that it wasn't his fault. So there's nothing that like we can't blame him.
Mm.
You know? I can't be like, oh, you see, I knew I should have drove your ass to work.
Yeah.
But I mean, what if that could happen to me too? Because we take
And
the
we
same
would have
route.
got double paid by the attorney.
That's all you think about is money.
That's all he thinks about, literally. Honestly, that's all he thinks about,
That's why
which is fine. I mean, which is good, right? Like, I mean, he has to.
No one's gonna die rear-ending somebody from a complete stop. You dig what I'm saying?
And then the guy's truck, he was nothing. I was like, he's like, you don't want to take a picture of my front? I was like, bro, you don't even got nothing on your front. I still took a picture of it, but
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
Dodge Ram built tough.
on it was his work truck. He owns his own business.
Ah.
Good for him.
I'm not gonna give that fool no promo.
Where's the dean when you need him? Have, have everyone pull up to that fool's pad.
With the mariachi.
No, he was a young man actually. He looked like he was like in 28 around
Yeah,
so.
young fool, yeah.
Yeah, he looked pretty young. He looked pretty young.
Are those low tops, my boy?
Fuck with me.
Disrespectful whack ass shoes in low tops too.
Fire. Low tops are better than highs, my boy. Get with it.
Anyhow,
Next question.
So, on a brighter note,
Yes.
what's up with you guys this week? How was it?
It went really really fast. Um, I had one of my friends passed away, so
Rest
it
in
was
peace.
his, it was his viewing. It was
rest in peace.
rest in peace, little ducky.
From your neighborhood?
Yes.
Why you say it like that?
I was with my friends, Thursday and Friday. Friday was the funeral. We were deep, super deep.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a lot of love.
Cry? Or did he not know him like that?
No, I known him since he was a young man. He was 30 years old, but I know his mom,
How'd he pass?
sisters.
Don't mind me asking.
He got killed.
What do you mean, like shot?
Yeah.
Mm.
And he was a good. I mean, he had his career. He has his family. He was 30, but I known him since he was young. His family is my. I've known them. They're from my area.
Mm.
So
That's pretty sad.
yeah, no, it was devastating because he had 3 kids, his wife. They've been together since they were 13 years old.
Mm.
So imagine, like, man, you've been with your boyfriend since you were 13 years old, and now you're 30, and it's all you know, and it's like now he's not here anymore. It's like
That's tough.
it's extremely tough. Like, and I honestly I feel bad because I don't know that feeling, and I feel bad that she has to go through that so young. She's 30 years old.
Mm.
She's 30.
Are you pretty close to her, or just?
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. I just close to her family, to his
I
family.
have a kind of a deep question.
Go ahead.
Like, you don't gotta answer it if you don't want to. But like, when do you feel like it's an acceptable time to like move on after someone passed away, after your partner passed away, or is there not a time to that? It's just how you feel.
I think it's just how you feel.
But what if
I mean, obvio que no un año. Un año still is like really, really.
I mean, you gotta keep it like somewhat respectable, right? 'Cause
Exactly.
people are gonna judge.
No,
I
yeah.
feel like it's a cool time.
I mean, I feel like eventually, I feel like you should, because you need to, but there's people that don't.
Mm.
I don't know. Everybody feels different, so I've never experienced that, so I don't know what is appropriate. You know?
What do you think, Icon?
As if I were to die before her, when could she move on?
What
No,
if it's
vice
the other way
versa.
around?
Oh, well, yeah, however you want to answer it.
For me, if I were to die, she better get a Ouija board and hit one to the Ouija board. You know what I'm saying? Got me out here looking wild and shit.
No, you know what?
No, just in general. Like, not you guys, just in
Honestly, I
general.
think it just depends on the person. 'Cause
Yeah.
what if we don't know if their relationship was on the rocks?
Oh.
But what if she was cheating low key?
Or him?
I don't mean them. I just mean in general.
Oh.
So like in general, we don't know someone's relationship status is behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I mean, obviously for them, that's crazy because that's her love of her life.
Mm.
She hasn't known anybody else, so that's gonna be really devastating for her. She's probably never gonna get over it, to be honest.
Mm.
Pobrecita.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
But other people, we don't know what other people's circumstances are, so I think it's on the per situation basis. But I think it's whatever. Like I said, we don't know what people's relationship status is, and if it's bad, then expect to see that bitch creeping,
Ay, ay, ay. Ay,
or-
Pan de Dios.
or vice versa.
I just like pictured it like I didn't picture it like that, but it's like ay ni lo mande Dios, right? But like if he would like let's say him like he would pass, like I don't think I would want to be in a relationship.
Mm.
Honestly, 'cause I
I
have
just want to be roaming the streets.
like I don't even think it's about that. Like for me, where I'm
I'm
at.
gonna have a trust fund with about like 50K. You fools see it with anybody, 5 grand each fool. I'm sure.
Wait, back to what I was saying.
You're the
Like,
owner of the food community.
What?
You're gonna be in charge of distributing the
let me
funds.
say, let me finish saying what I'm
That's
saying before
scary.
he's with this lame shit, right? Um, I don't think I would want to move on, or like I don't think I
Hmm.
care enough for another man. I like I'm at the age where even let's just say if it wouldn't even work out between my husband and I don't care about a fucking man. I don't want to deal with another situation. Like I don't. That's like the last thing I would want. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like I've even said this before. Like, bro,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said that before.
I don't care. I don't feel like I need to learn to be with another. I feel overwhelmed just by thinking about it.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
So how do you feel about all the
Ouija
thirsty?
board, here I come. Just kidding.
How you
I
feel?
know, I'm not even Ouija board. That's bad. I don't like that stuff.
How you feel about all the thirsty fools who comment under on the indicted page or like send you DMs like you never get like no creeper shit?
There's always weird ass fools, but I don't care. I've always had weird ass fools trying to talk to me in my life. Like I just don't care. I don't even. I don't open them. So it's just like delete all, or I'll just look. And he's like, "Oh, well, if you're gonna open it, might as well delete it."
That's right.
Yeah, sort through the bullshit. Why do I gotta deal with it?
So what else happened throughout the week?
um,
Adam 22 interview out now.
That's right.
I went to my friend's birthday party on Saturday.
Grand Mason himself. You went to
How
a
did it
what?
go at the party or what?
It was cool.
A what?
To my friend's birthday party. She turned 40.
Oh.
I went by myself.
We will. 1 second.
It was fine. It was cool. I danced with her for. I wear heels, right? I don't like to wear heels. I only wear them if I have to.
Hmm.
So I wear a little heel, and like my calves were killing me like in 2 hours. I was like, bro, I don't like it. So that was that. It was cool. And then yesterday, Sunday, we went to a
It's
birthday
okay,
party.
train time.
A what?
We went to a birthday party, and that's it.
Hmm.
That's it.
Turn that off if you're gonna do train time. Oh yeah, don't blaze it.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I realized he was there.
So did you enjoy your party?
It was fine.
You drank?
Oh well, didn't you guys go to the honey pack party?
That was last weekend.
Ah.
That was
You
a
weren't
fight
here
one.
for that episode, pal.
Yeah, you weren't here.
You guys talked about that already?
Yep.
What?
Honey
Stay on
Pack
that
party
side,
was
though.
fire though.
Get your train and stay on that side. No, it was the day of the fight.
Anyhow. Yeah, what did we do on the weekend? We didn't do shit, right?
Nope.
I don't remember what I did.
Yeah, no, I think you.
Oh, I filmed the wedding.
Oh yeah, you did film a wedding.
I filmed the wedding.
He doesn't even remember. See how like fast the time goes for him?
Mm.
The
But
wedding
it's
was,
true.
The wedding was nice. I like filming weddings. That's very nice. How's that sound affecting the
It's
microphone?
going good. Speaking of weddings, I know we're on FaceTime, and you showed me a video of the great Toker, and he was your best man at your wedding. I didn't know that.
He wasn't my best man. He was
Oh,
one
not
of
your
my
best man. I'm sorry. He was one of the
groomsmen.
them ones.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you showed me that Toker video, and he was just acting a fool on the video. That it actually inspired me to like go on YouTube and look up his rants.
He's
I looked
crazy.
I looked up Toker IG live, and like I'd get high fool and just watch his rants and just crack up. Fool.
No, he's down.
Oh,
Huh?
was he really like that? How he is on
Yes.
live, like in real life?
Yes.
Mm.
No. Yes. Stay on that
He's
side.
all like, I don't sag, I blue rag.
No, he was down. He even said it in his songs, huh?
Yeah, I think he has a song called that.
Go then.
PP time or caca? You have a sting for the caca?
No.
So what do you think? So what do you think about? What do you think? What other lives did you see?
I seen the one of it was on the Brown Side channel. It was like Toker makes a statement or something like that, and it was like a 45-minute rant. I seen that one. Then I seen the one of him just clowning everybody on live, and then one of him in like in a park. I seen the one of him like in the backyard and just talking shit for like literally 45 minutes straight. Like just talking shit. Like it's over for all you rappers. New album dropping in like 2 days. But I feel for all you fools. I don't sag, I blue rag. Just going in. And then there was another one of him at the park just talking shit on a whole bunch of rappers that I'm not gonna name out of respect. And then this fool just had like 30-minute, 40-minute lives, fool.
Going
He just
in.
go in.
Hilarious shit, huh?
And funny, fool. I wish that fool was here, dog. Give that fool his own show.
Folks. Fucking Toker. That's a homie, fool.
That's right.
I think I'm gonna release the wedding video and then I'm gonna do an icon reacts to the whole wedding.
There you go. That's a smart idea. A lot of people ask for that shit too in the comments.
For what?
Hey, talk about Toker, or hey, how you feel about when Toker did this, or yada yada yada. Toker.
Toker's a great guy.
Mm.
In case you guys are wondering where my wife is, my son had to take a caca.
Mm.
So what else? What else did you? What was your perception of Toker while he was alive? Because the page had just started, or no? No, it didn't yet, huh?
Nah, I think he passed away. What? He passed away 20 what? The page started in the beginning of 2019.
He passed away late 2018.
Yeah.
So then you would just see his lives off the rip.
No, I wouldn't see his lives, fool. I just knew him like because of the music he came out when he first came out, but like his lives and shit, I barely tapped into.
Fire.
And that fool was a funny motherfucker. That fool was like a natural like entertainer. That fool was like a C-Mac. He's just naturally funny, fool.
I wouldn't say he's like C-Mac, but
Not a C-Mac, but you get it. He's just naturally entertaining, fool.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's just talking shit.
Without even trying.
He's definitely a unique individual.
How was he at your wedding?
Cool. Well, you saw the clip. He's my normal friend, fool, so it's a little different from me. I'm not. You have to understand, fool. Like, I would always clown him. Like, I never heard of his music before. I wasn't on Easy E's side in the beef. I'm a Dr. Dre kind of guy.
Right. So
What do you think about Toker?
Toker was down. He was funny, super funny. No, he.
What was your relationship like with Toker? Because everyone knows what my relationship was like. What was it like for you?
He knew I liked to party.
he liked to party?
Oh yeah, he knew I liked to party. No, we just always talked. I was able to be
How
myself.
hard did he like to party? Would you say he would have got acquainted with Comparator?
No.
He didn't party though.
No. He asked you if he partied. Toker would drink a little bit, but not especially.
Not like Comparator?
Nowhere near that. No, he'll have a shot, and he'll be right there with us.
seemed
Like
he was,
he'll be
low-key
partying.
maniac.
Like that's the kind of he was so cool that he could just be there vibing extra hard.
You know what? I've seen him drunk a couple of times. I remember one time he got super drunk, drunker than usual. I wasn't there. He was by himself with his lady. I think he got drunk. I don't know where, if it was at a restaurant. I don't know where.
Oh, when she was driving him?
Yeah, but they FaceTimed me. You want to be with us? Then come here to me. Go play Train Cupid. He was coming back from a restaurant or something like that, and they called me. He's like, "What's up, sucker?" And I was like, "What the fuck do you want?"
Sucker. That's how you know you're an old head.
Yeah.
"What's up, sucker?" And I was like, "What's up with your ass? Why you looking weird?" I'm like, "You're fucked up, huh?" He's like, "You know it. Big tokes, all fucked up." And I was like, "So, what'd you drink?" And he only drank a Don Julio 70.
Yeah, that's what he used to drink that a lot. What about when he called you with the cowboy hat?
Oh, me and that fool, I don't know. Me and that fool used to,
He was funny.
you have to understand, fool, I would talk to him in the morning or for like, whatever work related shit that we had to do, like for 10 minutes, and then we would continue talking for like another 30, 45 minutes, just talking shit.
Clowning.
Imagine him talking shit and then me talking shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
Huh.
Just normal shit. And then we would talk at night for whatever roundup purposes, like, okay, well, this is what happened, this is what we did, da 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 da.
but he always wanted to be live, right?
Mm.
So if we were getting ready to go somewhere or like something, we're like, oh man, he's still on live. So we always have to wait for him to get off in order for the next move to for us to do it. Like, oh, and then his wife would always be like, oh, there he goes on live again. Like,
Uh,
yeah, no, he's like lived for life.
Live was fire. It had just started, kind of.
That's
uh,
true. Yeah,
IG Live had just began. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
that was the thing too at his age. He was able to do that. Not a lot of old
he was
schools
down.
live like that, especially at the time.
He was a very, very nice man.
Tight. So speaking on him being at your wedding, uh, how did you feel when Icon proposed to you?
It was really random.
Me and her son we told her that I was taking him Pokemon Go hunting
Hunting.
because Pokemon Go was slapping for that little, well, for everyone, I guess, that plays that shit.
Mm,
So obviously you have to go to like key places for it to be popping. You can't just be wherever.
right.
So I took her well, I took her to the Elysian Park, not to the burned out spot, to a less burned out spot.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I had like the whole view.
Yeah, the
I'm an
view.
LA girl.
Oh,
I'm all about
Legion Park.
yeah.
Ah, okay,
So we
okay.
went to like this view, and it was just he just like I was looking at I just look, and he's like on his knee, and I was like no,
Ah,
and it was just like it was cute.
You ever saw the video?
it was random. It was like so
what's the
random.
video?
The video's somewhere around here.
Did you guys talk about it prior to?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Not especially.
How did he feel when you seen him on one knee?
I was just like what, and I think I was like, and like the picture. I didn't think honestly I wasn't expecting it,
Mm.
but it was cute. He is cute, He's very he's thoughtful.
I was like a size 36 in that picture, boy.
That's right.
Fire.
How, uh, how did he know that Negra was the one you wanted to marry?
We had a lot of conversations about like future shit, so I figured we were on similar tip.
Mm.
I never even thought about getting married in my life, just so you guys know.
Mm.
Like I never thought about getting married.
Mm.
I never thought I would get married.
Lower it. Well, good job then.
And how was the wedding?
It was very nice.
In Cabo, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was very nice. I went in the boat.
If you don't mind saying, how much was the ticket on that? Because I mean, Cabo, that's pretty intense.
Nah.
Who cares?
Nah, just I'm
Honestly, it was cheap.
Huh? 30 bands?
Less,
Oh.
20?
something like that.
A little less than
I
that.
feel it. I feel it. It's respectable.
I honestly think it's
I would suggest having a destination wedding for everyone.
Oh. Was
You
it pretty
okay?
hard getting all the people to go?
that was just the hardest part, just getting the people to say like, "Hey, are you going to come? Are you not?"
And
Like,
unfortunately, my grandfather had just passed away, so my mom did not make it to the wedding, unfortunately. So that sucked.
so his grandfather passed away the day of our bridal or bachelorette party.
Mm.
That same morning, and we still had to have the party. And then the day of his like the service, I found out I was pregnant.
Mm.
Like it's like crazy. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's like a coincidence. Like you know how it's like
You want to know some coincidences? I know. Was it you that was here, that was behind the boards when we spoke about the losing the baby?
yeah. We already spoke. We did.
No, I know that, but the weird coincidence to me is that my ex was in the building when that happened, right?
When
Well, I
what
don't know.
happened?
I think I mentioned that. My ex was in the building when we were at the club and she had the bleeding started.
Ah.
Cause wasn't it you?
No, I don't think so.
So we were at a Reverie Little Rob show.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Okay, so we were at a Reverie Little Rob show, and she went to the restroom because she said she was she went to the restroom. She said she was bleeding. Okay, we went to the emergency room. The emergency room said, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to check tomorrow again to see what's up for
And
sure.
she was pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
And so my ex before her was in the building right there, right then and there.
When I went to the restroom, when I saw I was bleeding,
And then
like that's like a coincidence.
and
Like,
then when we went the next day to the Kaiser, I saw my ex before her, not you, but my other ex as we were pulling in the driveway, and I just thought that was like so strange. And then obviously at Kaiser, the baby came out of her in the restroom at Kaiser while we were waiting. But anyways, so that's I'm just saying coincidences are
what kind of sign you think that is?
a bad one.
yeah, I think
That's
it's.
pretty strange. I mean, running into her once is already weird.
But then he ran into
next day
the
again,
ex. No,
Running
the
into
ex.
a
in a
different one.
completely different setting.
No, a different ex.
So it was a different ex.
Ah,
Crazy,
how
huh?
many exes you got, fool?
A gang.
I don't know.
That's right.
All my exes live in Texas. Clearly not, right? If we're bumping into them everywhere. But nah, yeah. So yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, fire ass weddings in Cabo.
Oh, I feel that it's definitely. I mean, obviously, it's beautiful. If people want to go all out,
She
and
didn't have to set shit up like some people do.
yeah, it's having a destination wedding is so much easier.
All she had to do is make sure all the drunk people made it to the wedding.
Yeah, and everybody like forgot that it was like the wedding.
I think
There was no instance when someone was tripping or like wanted to fight.
I was me. I was mad the whole time.
Why?
I was in the pool when she was tripping.
I was tripping on everybody.
Because remember
tripping?
you can't be with the bride the night before. So I
Oh,
woke.
that's a thing.
Yeah, well for some people, yeah, it's like traditional shit. You don't see the bride the night before. Like you don't sleep together.
So
I was in the pool all morning, my boy.
everybody was drunk. Everybody like forgot that we're like getting married. My hairstylist was throwing up. She couldn't do my hair.
Oh, she was faded.
Um, my sister, one of my sisters, she didn't even comb her hair. She didn't even wear makeup.
Mm.
Like everybody literally like it wasn't. So that's like the only bad thing.
Everybody kind of woke up hungover.
Yeah, like it's like they forgot they were there for the wedding.
Ah, and it kind of made you feel like they're not really here for me. They're kind of just here to have a good time.
Yeah, so you guys, if you're gonna have a destination wedding, do the wedding as soon as you guys get there. Don't give these people a time to party. No, honestly, it's because
How irritated did you get?
oh man,
When were you were pressing them or no?
I press everybody.
How'd that happen?
I just say what I want. I don't want to like be extra because I'm trying not to curse anymore, guys.
So what you say? You were like, hey, what the just get your shit together or what?
Yeah, like it's about like what is your guys' problem? I was just talking poop. My face was just like, people wanted to get their makeup done. Like, no, go get your own makeup done. Like I didn't hire a makeup person. This girl just wanted to do my makeup.
Hmm.
And she like people were like, "Oh, you think she could do it?" Like, no. Like it's not about you guys. Everything was about everybody else except me.
Uh-huh.
So, I do want to get married again. But I want to get married here. But I don't want to have a party. I just want to have a church wedding.
We're
And
probably gonna have to have a party.
I don't want to have a party. I don't want to spend a lot of money on people just to come.
But it's part of the experience. Though.
I already had the experience. Fuck fools.
We're probably gonna have a huge ass party. All your favorite singers are gonna perform.
No.
The full community.
I just want to have my nice dress, take pictures of me in my nice dress with my long veil because that's what I want. Obviously, for my Cabo wedding, I wasn't able to do that because it was like a water one. But it was so beautiful because I was able to get in the water with my dress. Like once we got married and we said I do, him, Turtle, and I got on the boat. And
Shout out to Natalia Water Sports, located in front of the Rio Palace.
oh yeah, I went in the ocean, like the Little Mermaid. It was nice. Whatever. So yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it. After I said I do, I wasn't pissed anymore. Like I just didn't care anymore. Like screw everybody.
And we jumped in the pool at the end of the party.
Yeah, with our suit and our dress.
Aww.
And we took a picture like this floating. It was cute. No, it was super cute. And then Cupid, I was pregnant already.
Ah.
Well, I didn't know. I got pregnant in our wedding.
Oh, you got pregnant in Cabo.
Yeah.
Right.
Balcony vibes.
That's right. What's your guys' favorite thing about each other?
You go first.
Or a favorite thing?
He's so annoying to me.
I don't know. Go first. I gotta think about this shit.
Damn, you gotta think about it.
There's so many things.
Oh, hijo de la chingada. Well, you know what I do love about him is that he is thoughtful about everything. All he does is work for his family, you know? And that's what I love about him. That he's a hardworking man. He says he does everything he says, and and how can you not love a man that does what he says?
Mm.
Only thing I lie about is video release dates.
And that's true.
Would you say? Is it safe to say that almost every married couple, they're kind of annoyed?
Oh yes. Like if they say, "Oh my God, I'm never annoyed by my husband," like, well, calm down.
Mm.
I don't. That's like not true at all. Cause
What annoys you about them?
everything. No, I mean, well, kind of like he. Okay, let me see. What kind of an, what? Let me find. Let me think of one that it's like.
Well, while you think, Icon, you tell us some of your favorite things about Negra.
I don't know.
Damn, you can't even think of one. That is messed up.
Look, she's gonna cry. Are you gonna cry?
I'm gonna cry.
um, my favorite thing is that, well, she was down. She's down for the cause for whatever I say, pretty much.
Hmm.
Gotta respect it.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not saying she goes along with whatever I say, but she's just down for the cause.
Hmm.
And she doesn't bitch about my job shit, because that's usually a thing
Hmm.
for everybody.
Hmm.
Even other people that aren't in a relationship, like, oh my God,
Hmm.
it's a lot of ass. Even my mom was like, yo, when you're doing your work, don't do it in front of Cupid. Like, damn.
Yeah, she did.
You okay, my love? Very good.
What's something you dislike about her?
I don't like.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking super fast with this one. Go.
I'm going down the list.
Oh, there's a list. Yeah, he's a freaking hater, bro. That's what I don't fucking like about him.
I don't know.
Like I'm forcing you to say something right now.
No,
Say it.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. She should be talking shit. Really.
Well, yeah, I'll be talking shit.
And then she tries to act like it's my fault, but
Mm.
it is what it is.
Well, because most of the time it is. He just doesn't want to admit it because he says that.
Fool, I'm in the zone. How could something be my fault if I'm just doing my job? Thoughts? Whatever.
Okay, one thing that really does annoy me is that
Here it is.
so he has his computer in the living room, right? When he's flustered, we have our own
Flustered.
him.
What is that?
Like he has like a lot of things going on and he's like
Okay.
and him and me and Cupid are like, you better sit down, or like the TV's going, the iPad's going all at the same
Lot
time.
going on.
A lot going on, and he's like, all right, you guys, I can't do my job with all this noise. So, and then I'm like, okay, Cupid, let's give dad his space and let's go outside. I come back inside and he's on Instagram watching YouTube, watching videos. Like, okay, so this is what you're doing.
Hmm.
That's what I can't stand.
In his defense, that happens to me too when I'm on the phone and there's a lot going on, and I'm like, hey everybody, I need my own fucking space. And then like sometimes I'll just get sidetracked and just do other shit like scroll on Instagram or YouTube. But I'll get back to work though.
I understand. I know what he does. Like I know, but it's the fact that I can't do my work with all this chaos. Like,
You know what I think?
take your ass to the damn office.
Yeah, as well. I think you need like your own office or your own little space.
We're in my own
Yeah.
fucking office right now. Fuck.
Bring your ass to the office.
No.
But he wants to be all up in the mix.
Mm.
I'm not. Too much shit to bring over here.
Mm.
I'm straight.
So now that you both have a son together, what will you guys do differently from what your parents did to make sure he grows up differently than you guys?
Are all of these questions from one particular individual, or are they from across all the comments?
No, it's from the comments from one particular individual. Thank you at Crystal Herrera 3565.
Let me find out your ex-girlfriend. The ex-girlfriend's name is Crystal.
Been a lot of
It's
crystals
her.
in my life, just never crystal meth.
Oh, we know crystal meth was in my life.
What was the
Right.
question about Cupid?
Like, what would we do different?
Now that you both have a son together, what will you guys do differently from what your parents did to make sure he grows up differently than you guys?
I don't do any of the shit my parents did. My mom used to like to go out and do her thing. I don't do that type of shit. Uh, my dad was gone from a young age, so I didn't do that to Cupid. My first son may have experienced something similar to that, but yeah. I was also fucking 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But little Cupid, as a responsible adult, I don't do any of that type of shit.
Right. What about you, Negra?
I'm obviously not the same person I was when I was 20. When I had my oldest, Marlon is 20. I'm I don't do stay back. I don't do nothing that I used to do with my oldest son, and I still didn't expose my oldest son. So I feel just me being there, like me spending a lot of time with him, me just being there, me just being there, just being there. I left my son for 5 years, so um, I'm doing like me spending the time that I am with him now. I wasn't with my son anymore,
Mm.
so
That way.
I am just grateful that I have an opportunity to do it over again. Para allá, Valentino. Like, like I'm just glad that I have a chance to do it over again, so that I don't know. I just it's just different. I'm just a different person all the way around.
In your opinion, how do you see us as parenting Cupid? I mean, we speak all the time, every single day.
You guys are doing fine. I feel like nah,
Go
Say
ahead.
it.
nah. So like, I don't have kids, right? And sometimes like there's times where Cupid is just like you guys just give him whatever he wants, like, and he'll be like loud, and you'll just be so calm, like, oh no, it's okay, Cupid. Oh, I'll do it.
Well,
It's
that's
like, and no, hold up, and then and it's like me, like, damn, that was my kid, like, I just be like, damn, fool, like,
it's the
fucking, here's your toy, and go to the room and like leave me alone, type shit.
yeah,
So
no.
like, I noticed that like, Icon specifically has a lot of patience with his son,
That's the difference between being
which I
older.
don't know how you do, fool, because I'd be stressed the fuck out.
Yeah, that's the difference between being an older parent.
Mm.
You just don't have the same patience when you're younger. Like now it's all about him. My life is whatever is going to make his life easier.
Mm.
So yeah, it's whatever my baby wants.
Mm.
Obviously, I feel like I'm more like, "Hey boy, sit down." No, 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 no. He's more like, "Okay, Cupid, do your thing."
Yeah, that's the vibe I got when we went to Mexico.
Yeah. I'm the
Which was what?
Which
I
was like Negada's all like, nah, like here, you're gonna do this, as opposed to you where you're like, okay, no, everything's okay. Dad, gonna do this, and then like shit like that.
yeah. Yeah,
Like
I
give me a
am
little
the
play along, even like when it's shit's getting stressful. I'm like, like, god damn.
Yeah, no, I'm the one that puts my foot
As
down.
opposed to you where it's like, nah, that, like,
You're gonna do this and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
My voice changes everything. Like
Mm.
you have to,
He gets
because
checked by me when he needs to.
yeah, like him,
Huh?
He gets checked when he needs to by me.
all he has to say is what?
Yeah, every now and then I've seen you check him,
Yeah, all he has to say is what, and he'll.
but you definitely have more patience with him than you do with like other people.
I have to distribute my patience accordingly. It's
Uh,
not an unlimited amount of credits.
uh.
Yeah,
Are
There's
you
a
gonna
date.
be like that with Cupid forever, or is it only because he's a young
I think
child?
it's because he's small. Because once he's able to understand, are you
okay.
big?
Cupid's a big boy.
Oh, there's one down. Fuck it. Just leave it off or what?
Okay, freestyle it.
It is what it is.
One light off. Um, yeah, my patience. I choose Cupid. You're gonna hit the camera. You're gonna make me mad now.
You're gonna hit the camera and stay back.
See
I
what I
already
mean?
told you.
Oh, and go ahead, finish.
No, I just choose where to spend my patience. Sometimes I have to save some for you.
It's not needed. Let me tell you this: have you ever had a spank?
On air, I've never spanked my son. Last thing we need is child services coming.
No, I'm more of just stern,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and he knows. But like right now, he's acting up.
Mm.
But he's already ready for bed too.
Yeah, this fool heard the commotion of Marlon getting in the car accident.
Oh, he heard it all.
Yeah, he was right there
Huh.
in the back
That way.
in his chair,
Mm.
directly behind me.
Mm.
And then he saw that she had to go back home to get something that we forgot.
So that's like a lot of time on him because remember he's 4. They can't stay still. It's
Always
impossible.
energetic.
It's just how they are. Like that's how they are at 4.
What if Cupid was all like, "Hey, mama, hey, dada, I want a brother, I want a sister."
He's asked out. I'm not having any more children. Plus, I don't think I could handle it. Like my whole pregnancy was intense. I was always in pain. Like I just couldn't do it. And I'm 41 years old. Like I don't want to have any more kids. I just got a mommy makeover. I'm not ruining it.
Shout out Icon. He isn't gonna dress up as a family for Halloween or not?
I don't know yet.
Maybe you could be like Chucky, you could be the bride, and he could be like the seed.
We're probably gonna be like a dinosaur family or
Oh,
something.
he likes dinosaurs.
He's obsessed with dinosaurs.
What are you gonna be for Halloween, Cupid?
T-Rex.
Dinosaurs it is.
Are you gonna dress up?
I don't know. Maybe.
What are you gonna be, a werewolf?
No, I'm gonna be boy boy.
Boy, West Coast.
What?
I'm gonna dress up as boy boy.
But like, what made you say that? Like,
When was the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
It's been a while.
I just remember my
Couple
car
years,
was in an
3
accident.
years.
It's just crazy.
You'll be alright.
no, it's gonna be fine. Obviously, you know.
You know, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much.
Yeah. If it was your ass, you would have been home.
No cap. This, I'm going back home.
Brian and my son still went to work, so imagine that. He's a good boy. I raised a good boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems like a good.
He is a good boy. He's a very good boy. I mean, he has an attitude here and there, but I mean, what kid doesn't? You know, he is 20 years old.
What if your son was like he didn't want to be a good boy? He was like, nah, I want to be from the hood.
But he's
Oh,
not.
Cupid?
So
Yeah, let's say.
How would he even get to that point if there's
Let's just
no
say
gangs where I live?
there's no gangs here. So where's it? What hood is he gonna be from?
Let's just say he got influenced through social media or whatever, and maybe he has some friends who are like, hey, what's up?
This was gonna
Started
get
a
put into
clique.
boxing next year, and then
And
after
then like the next thing you know, you just see him sagging his pants and just wearing, dressing like a gang member. Would you guys check him on that or not?
Yeah.
that'd be a horrible mistake for anyone to try to influence my son,
Mm. But it's kids his age. It's not older people.
whomever.
Well, other friends are gonna come over, so I'm very
Not all the time. Not with social media around now.
This was gonna be an athlete kid.
Yeah, I can already see
What
it.
if he's all like, nah, fuck that.
We'll worry about it then.
Uh,
We'll worry about it then. It's not happening right now, but a good thing is that I have experience in that lifestyle, so I'll know when my son is off track, which is the best thing. I honestly feel like I went through my life the way I lived it to save my boys.
How would you even go about that situation?
I mean, if he wants to be down, he's gonna get fucked up first
By you?
by me.
Uh,
You want to act like a big boy,
I don't think so.
but I don't.
I don't think he's gonna go that route.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
There's gonna be too many other things that'll be at hand, like fame and stardom.
God,
that's right.
I'm all, oh God. No, I don't want him to be. I want him to be his own little person. I don't want him to.
This fool's been seeing Daddy on TV since he was able to look at TV.
Hmm.
Music videos, interviews.
He used to watch, like, he used to like to watch his music videos when he was younger.
Ah,
So
right.
I'm sure he's gonna want to do what Dad does.
Huh.
Can't wait.
Like,
He's going into the MC Magic School of Music.
MC Magic has a school music?
No, but shout out to Magic if he comes up with that. Shoot me my third.
That's funny.
What else you guys got planned for the coming week?
What is this weekend?
I don't know.
Oh, we have like so much stuff happening this Saturday. We have a we have Pops' birthday. We have a lot. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I just I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be vicious. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Hopefully, my homie's dinner is early, so that way I could go do that and then go take care of food community business.
Right.
So if I can't go with you anywhere, what are you gonna go to? The court.
So, oh,
Exact.
the same day.
There's like 5 things Saturday.
You just go kick it at each one for like an hour and save like the for the last one.
Shh.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, why not?
Nah, but nah, yeah. So I'm nothing. Go over
Sit
there,
down so we
little
can
boy.
finish.
No, so yeah, we have a lot of things we have to do this weekend. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I do highly appreciate the idea of us just hitting up everything
That's right.
for an hour or so,
Yeah, what the fuck? Why not?
and then ending it at that one thing. Be fire.
Yeah,
We'll go to whatever. We'll go last to whatever ends last.
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So if something's going till 2 in the morning, then we'll go to that last. Do we have a babysitter for him for Saturday?
Valentino, para allá.
Do we have a babysitter for someone?
I think so.
Well, the year's wrapping up. Any lessons you guys learned so far this year?
As far as what?
Lessons?
Just life shit.
Every
Oh,
day.
hey, I shouldn't do this no more. Or, hey, maybe I should start doing this.
Have you learned any lessons, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Well, I do watch. I haven't learned. I feel like I'm okay. I already learned my lessons all these years. I just like I feel.
Always learn though. You
Well, yeah, no. Well, yeah, obviously. Like I know, for example, when I go out by myself,
another light is off.
another light is off, guys. I know that I can't drink no matter how much I want to because I don't want to get pulled over.
You still be drinking though.
Yeah, but I'm not driving.
Huh.
If I'm not driving and I got my husband, I'm getting wasted. I don't give a freak what.
How do you
And
feel about that, Icon?
Oh, I like that shit.
That's something that he doesn't like.
That's my number one thing that I don't like.
What, people getting drunk or people drinking?
My wife getting. I don't like that shit.
Why is that? She be pressing fools or what?
Always.
I
Pressing
mean,
you?
definitely not me.
No, I just talk. I'm just friendly. I just want to dance, you know? I just want to have a good time.
I just don't
Do
like
you
that
like
shit.
it, Negra? Do you like it when Icon drinks?
He doesn't really drink, but he does become like a little more friendlier. He does get a
He's
little
more chill.
he it's like he relaxes, you know, like he does relax himself.
Hmm.
He doesn't know how to relax
Hmm.
at all. But I think we already had this talk before.
Yeah, probably.
There it is right there. That concludes another episode of the Ike and Tina show here at the Food Community. Appreciate everybody tapping in. This is Rich Homie Juan. And of course, LA Icon and Negra. We'll catch you guys later on the next one.
Bye guys.
Like
These